the table. It's really wiggly. What's going on?
Ooh, I'll take a look. Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit far off the wall. What's going on? Oh, jeez. That's not good.
Recall a little while ago we took the pedestal out of from under the table and Brent attached it to the wall.
Well, I did attach it to the wall, but apparently I didn't know what I didn't know, so I have to revisit the fastening to the wall. And if you want to hand me the camera, I'll show you what I mean. So just under here I put roughly a 18-inch by 18-inch chunk of plywood against the wall, fastened it to the wall with numerous screws, a bunch of self-tapping screws to go into the particle board, which is basically the wall of the slide. And then I've got these giant brackets here. They're 24-inch folding brackets that hold the tabletop. And now, this is what the issue is. Down the side, I don't know if you can see it, but it's starting to creep away from the wall. So that's where it's flush against the wall. And now at the top, it's about a 1/4 inch out. So most of the screws are still holding, but a couple of them have released just due to the weight of the table and the rolling earthquake factor that we're in an RV. So what I'm going to be doing is taking the table apart, take the tabletop off, remove all of the screws, pull that piece of plywood away from the wall, and thanks to my brother who has a lot of knowledge that I don't apparently, he said, why don't you just glue it? So I do have some PL 400 construction adhesive, and I'm just going to goop it on. And then I've got a trowel that I'll smooth it out, make it nice and neat, and get an even surface back there. And then when I put it back in, I'll put some thicker screws in to the wall to remount it. And then I'll leave it for a day or two, let the PL 400 cure a little bit, and maybe get hold of the plywood and adhering to the panel board, which is our slide out. And then I'll wait a couple days, and then I will put the table back on top and see how she holds. And I'm pretty sure it'll hold pretty good. That PL 400 is really good stuff. That's what I used in the cabin for securing the plywood to the I-joists. And that stuff works great.
What are you doing with that trowel there, Brent?
Just evening out the glue so it's not too high in some places and it will spread evenly. So now I just have to put it on the wall and put a couple of screws in to hold it while I re-anchor it. And glue has some aroma.
So now's a good time to take nail polish off my nails?
Yeah, because I won't be able to smell that for sure.
This table back in its spot, eh, Brent?
Yeah, everything's finally finished. I'll show you what I did show you earlier was how I attached the plywood to the wall with glue and a few screws. That works a lot better than just a few screws. So the plywood is part of the slide now. And what I did was there's 3 screws on each bracket, which they're 24-inch by 24-inch brackets holding this table up. And now, like, we usually have a bench here, but the bench comes out just past the edge of the table. And it's this bench over here just to my side. I've got it out so we can actually fold the table down. And all it is like this. Now this is all for travel. We put the bench back in here, and we've got another storage bench, and we can put anything there that we need to, that we have to access while we're traveling. And it's nice and easy to set up. All you do is just go here, like that, and there, it's solid. And just so to give you an idea of how solid this is, our 70-pound lapdog Bailey likes to sit on the...
Yeah, you.
She likes to sit on the bench here and look out the window, because this window faces the road. I came home one day and she was actually sitting on the table looking out the window. So it holds a 70-pound dog, no problem. And I don't want to test its limits, but I'm pretty sure it can hold 100 pounds. And it's excellent. I am so happy with it. It needs a little bit of refinishing here and there, but that's just wear and tear over time. And I'm really happy with it. It beats the old style with the pedestal, because it used to be actually turned this way, and the table would come out to here, and it was just such a waste of space. And I'm definitely happy with it the way it is now.
And we will no longer stub our toes when we sit at the table on the pedestal.
Yes, this is true.
So that's all I wanted to share with you this week.
Give us a thumbs up if you like what you see.
Don't forget to subscribe.
And ring that bell for notifications.
Bye-bye for
Bye-bye
now.
for now.